Stephanie in New York City says, I've been told I need to get my hydraulic disc brakes bled once a year. Had it done and it feels exactly the same. Did the mechanic just take my money and do nothing, or is an annual bleed not actually necessary?
I'd say it's not actually necessary in my opinion. I mean, it may be that someone out there has read an in-depth Shimano manual, and in section 4.23 they recommend having their brakes serviced every 12 months or a certain kilometers. The reality is, I don't think it needs to be done. Like, I think if the brakes go spongy, then yeah, maybe there's some error in the system and they need bleeding. And equally, if you're kind of riding on slightly more mountainous terrain where the brakes kind of heat up quite a lot, then they may need, essentially you can cook the fluid, and the brakes may need rebleeding. But I say I don't think it's every year that it needs doing.
I would, from my experience of disc brakes, you just kind of know when they're not as good as they were, and it's either that the pads are knackered or the lever just ends up pulling significantly further than it did, and that could be bleeding or pads. But like, there's always something which has gone, oh, I should get these checked. Rather,
I mean, it's the same in servicing in general. You know, it's like to be fair, yeah, a regular service on a bike is a good thing just in terms of refreshing the grease, just for longevity of the bike. But equally, obviously people ride their bike. Like, a year is like such a arbitrary number because it depends on how many miles you've done during that period, the conditions you're riding in, et cetera, et cetera. So I do have at least one bike that has done nothing in a year. So it won't be being and the brakes
serviced.
don't need, exactly. The brakes definitely don't need doing on it right now.